Buckle up, guys. Today we're stepping into a courtroom where a father claims he's been raising his son alone for 10 years while the mother chased her career. The tension is immediate. He says she left when the child was a baby. She says she's been throwing money. But the judge wants receipts, not excuses. And what's about to unfold will force someone to finally answer for a decade of silence.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Okay, Mr. Brown.
Yes.
You brought this case before the court?
I did.
What's going on?
Well, she left when our son was 11 months old. He's
11 months?
11 months, yes. And she chose to pursue her career.
Wait a minute, I got hung up. You said 11 months
11
and he's
months.
10 years old now?
He's 10 years old now. She chose her career over being a parent, although she wanted to be a parent, and left me with the child. It's been hard. I do what I can do. Take care of our son. She's still chasing her dreams. Nothing wrong with that, but she did decide to have a child, and I just want to know what happened. Some kind of financial compensation if she's chasing her dreams and making all the money she wants to make. Maybe she can just throw some money our way, and that'll be fine.
That would be fine, and I agree with that,
Yeah.
ma'am. Is there a reason that you have not paid this man child support? He's been having your son for 10 years.
He said throw some money their way. What that mean? Throw some money their way?
Would you clarify for her
Well,
what you
if she
mean by
doesn't
that,
want
sir?
to be in his life and be around and be a mother, and I have to be the father and the mother, then maybe I should be compensated for being the father and the mother.
You mean by her paying child support?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's all he looks for is money.
Well, he would like
Okay,
to play baseball.
it takes more than air to raise a child, ma'am.
All right, guys, now the numbers start surfacing, and they don't sit well. She claims she's been helping, but suddenly we hear she makes over $85,000 a year. That changes everything. The judge tightens control as attitudes flare and deflections fly. This isn't just about money anymore, it's about responsibility, and the courtroom energy shifts fast when the authority in the room decides enough is enough.
You have to pay something. What else do you want him to receive to be able to raise this child? I'm listening.
And our child has dreams.
He needs to get a job and stop trying to depend on
No,
me.
what you need to do is listen to what I'm saying and answer my question and not worry about what he has going on. Everything is about you right now.
Isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it is. We'll get to the money part in just a minute in terms of calculations, because this child has been with him for a long time, and to go without any sort of financial assistance, and based on what you've turned in, you've made money and you have not given anything to him for your child, it's absurd.
I've been throwing money his way, and I don't know what he been doing with it, because I make over $85,000 a year.
Excuse me?
Over $85,000 a year.
You make over $85,000
Over
a year.
$85,000
She hasn't given
a year,
you any
and I've
money,
been-
sir?
Not too much. And really,
Not too-
the thing is,
This dude is lying. This
thing
dude is
is-
lying.
Excuse me, I can't listen to both of y'all at the same time. I have 2 ears, but I only can listen to one person
well, the
at a
thing
time.
is, well, she's all free pursuing her career. I have to watch the child.
Wait a minute, what kind of, ma'am,
Well,
please.
it's hard to find a job and take care of a kid.
What kind of career does she have?
She's an esthetician.
Okay,
Eyelashes, taking care of people's eyelashes.
Okay.
She makes pretty good money at it, actually. She's good at her job.
And
Okay.
she
I would give
worked
her
hard
that.
for it too.
However,
ma'am.
diapers and
Excuse me, sir. All this extra and this attitude, I'm the only person that can have an attitude in here, okay? Yes, it's right. So I'm gonna need you to tone it down a little bit, okay? Thanks.
Now the focus turns to the child, the real center of this case, a growing boy with hobbies, dreams, and basic needs. The father details the cost of raising him alone, and then comes the revelation that stops everything. No health insurance. That lands heavy. The emotional weight builds as we realize this isn't just financial neglect, it's something deeper, and the judge is clearly preparing to respond.
Go ahead, sir.
And our 10-year-old is a growing boy, and he has a lot of things he'd like to do, and it's very hard for me. I don't want to get any government assistance. I would like to do it as best as I can on my own. However, I can't go back to school and take care of our son and have a job and run a business. Is very hard, and
I imagine so.
it is.
I imagine so. What type of expenses does your son have?
He has normal childhood expenses, food.
Is he involved in extracurricular activities?
Yes, he likes to read. He likes games. I like to keep him with electronics and things, spark his interest.
What type of extracurricular activities?
He likes go-karts, motorcycles. He likes race cars, train sets, video games. He likes going out to the park, going to the lake, and all that.
Ma'am, do you hear all of that? All of that costs money.
It sure does, and like he said, I've been throwing money their way.
Every now and then, it hasn't been consistent.
It's not very consistent.
And it clearly cannot be consistent. Otherwise, you wouldn't have a reason to be here.
Does he have a job? Can you ask him that question?
Ma'am, you know what? He's taking care of the child.
Doing what though?
The child lives with him, correct?
Correct.
Right. So whether he works or not, it doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is that he is raising you all's child, and you're not doing anything consistently. So we're going to make that change.
According to him, though, right?
I want to see you do the same. After I finish with these calculations. Though. Okay. So, who carries health insurance?
Obviously not him.
Do you carry it? Do you carry health insurance for the child?
Ask him.
Do you carry health insurance for
all the information?
Ma'am.
Well, see, that's the problem. I have a hard time communicating with her. Communication.
I'm having a hard time communicating with her, so I can't even imagine what you have to deal with in talking to her about the child.
And he just wants to know where his mother is and why she doesn't want to be part of our lives, and why she doesn't want to come around, why she wasn't involved in any of his after-school activities.
That is a legitimate concern. That is a legitimate concern.
Know where his mother is.
Who pays health insurance for the child?
Well, the health insurance, it's kind of hard right now.
So he doesn't have any health insurance coverage right now.
He has no health insurance.
Here comes the hammer. The court calculates income, credits other children, and then drops the number. Monthly support plus over $33,000 in back pay. The reaction says it all. What started as casual throwing money turns into a legally binding obligation. The judge doesn't entertain bitterness, only facts. And just like that, 10 years of imbalance gets a financial reckoning.
So we're going to fix that right now. So according to your own testimony and your tax returns and your 1099s, it does equate to about $85,000 a year. So what we're going to do is order you to pay child support. Based on your gross, it comes out to $7,083.33. And right now, the child isn't covered on any sort of health insurance coverage. So you're also going to be responsible for obtaining health insurance for the child. Okay, and I'm going to order you do that within 30 days. That's what you're going to have to do. I have your net resources at $5,138.10. So your child support obligation monthly, and giving you credit. How many other children did you say?
I have 4.
4. Okay. So giving you credit for your other children, your child support obligation comes out to $698.78. And I'm also going to order you pay back support to this man. He requested in his paperwork that you pay back support to him. It's known as retroactive child support. In Texas, it can go back the last 4 years. So in calculating what your monthly child support obligation should be for the past 4 years, child support back pay is $33,541.44. And I'm going to have you repay that monthly at $1,000. So your total monthly obligation is $1,698.78 for child support obligation. Any questions about that?
As long as he get a job and stop living off of me.
You know what, ma'am? He can't be living off of you if you haven't given him anything consistently.
That's according to him.
Okay, well, you haven't provided me with anything different. Okay, so exactly. Is there anything further, sir?
No, not too much. As long as she doesn't want to be around and she's willing to financially help support him, then maybe I can go off and further my education and be a better father and mother.
Sounds good to me. So, if there's nothing further from either of you, you all are dismissed.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, you know what, ma'am, cut it.
All right, guys, new case, and this one escalates quickly. Delays, trust funds, film school, and then accusations that sound straight out of a drama series. Twins, custody battles, and even a shooting admission in open court. The tension is raw, personal, and chaotic. The judge has to slam the brakes before it spirals further. But underneath the chaos lies the same core issue: who pays?
This is the case of the Tommy.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Okay, Mr. Tummy, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, for one, we should have been here a long time ago, but someone keeps delaying. Anyway,
Really?
yes, really. You want to
serious.
start this
Stop
here?
acting brand
Okay,
new.
we could have started this a
Seriously.
long time
You
ago.
need to
okay.
stop, okay?
Mr. Tommy and ma'am, really? I mean, the last time I checked, I was the judge. I was asking the questions. I should be the only person in here with a neck roll and an attitude.
I'm sorry,
Don't be sorry, just don't do it again. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, do you understand?
Yes.
I understand that tensions are high. Anytime you're talking about children and money, tensions are going to be high. But you all need to try at least to keep it together. Understood?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Now, continue, sir.
Okay, well, she gave me money. I don't know the exact amount, but I know it was once. And
One time?
Yes. It's
For
not
how
a-
many kids?
2.
Okay.
And they're in my care right now, and I go full-time to a film school. It's a great film school, but it's very expensive. And I am a trust fund baby. That I realize that.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Thank you. But it's running out, and I am scared that I can't afford some of the things that they may need because they're talking about wanting to go into the same thing that I'm doing. And that scares me, for one, because it's very expensive.
Are you paying for school out of that trust too?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to her?
Not that you would like.
Okay, well, please, thank you for saving me from that. This case has been pending for a long time. 6 months is a long time. And he says that you keep on delaying it. So I need to know, what is the reason for the delay?
Your Honor, the delay is because he don't even need to have the kids. The only reason why he got the kids anyway was because his mama and daddy in that damn trust fund. Okay, and
ma'am.
then on top of that, he put a case
Excuse
on
me.
me.
Are you mad that you don't have a trust fund?
No, I'm not mad that I don't have a trust
Yes.
fund. I
Well,
got my
let's
pension
not-
and my retirement,
Yes.
but the
Oh,
problem
so you
is
have a
he's
pension.
spoiled.
Please keep talking.
He's
you have
spoiled.
A pension,
He's spoiled.
and you have
He
a
need to get-
retirement. Okay, but the children live with him, and it sounds like you're big mad because
No,
he
I'm
has
not
this
mad. Because
trust.
I'm not mad behind that. Okay.
What are you upset about?
I'm
exactly?
upset because he pulled the wool over my eyes, okay?
Okay.
When we first hooked up, all
Okay.
right, I told him what it was that I wanted to be a cop. I always wanted to be a cop, right?
All right.
So he pulls a trick and then ends up getting me pregnant.
What does
He
pull a
poked-
trick mean?
He poked holes in the condom,
Oh, okay. Well,
and now I got twins. I had the kids originally, but because him and his family got money and he got that stupid trust, guess what? He went and lied. Now he got custody. So it's been taking so long because we've been back and forth out of custody court. And then not to mention he put a case on me because I shot him in his ass. He's an asshole. That's why I shot him.
No,
my
you
gosh.
shot me in the
Well,
leg,
you
and
know
it
what?
hurt, and the medical bills
It was
are still
your
piling
ass.
up.
Stop.
Thank you very
stop,
much. Okay.
Stop.
you know
Stop.
what?
Stop.
Both of
Stop.
you, both of you, stop. Both of you stop because this is a lot. I hope you guys do not do this in front of your children. This is absolutely
no.
ridiculous. I understand that you're upset, ma'am, but the first thing you're gonna do is learn how to speak without cursing, okay? That's the first thing you're gonna learn how to do. Because trust me, it's a whole lot of stuff that I wanna say up here, but I don't say it. So you're gonna learn how to behave.
I
And
don't
stop
curse in
shooting
front of my
people. Just because you have a gun, that does not give you the right to go around shooting people. Okay? Whether it's in his behind or it was in his leg, you should not be going around shooting people.
Now we move past the noise and into the math. A police officer earning $57,000 a year argues about fairness, but the court isn't debating career risks, it's calculating responsibility. Health insurance credits are applied, income is broken down, and the monthly obligation is announced. When she pushes back, the judge reframes the narrative. Duty doesn't stop at the badge, and it's not over yet.
Okay?
Thank you.
Okay, well, either way, all I need to know about is the money. Now you said you did a whole lot of talking. You talked about you being a cop, you said pension, you said retirement. That is music to my ears dealing with child support, okay? So what I
Why?
need to know, okay, thanks. Hold on. What I need to know, he said you gave him money one time. Is that true?
No,
It's a yes or a no.
No, that's not true.
So, how much money have you given him total?
About $3,000.
About $3,000. Whether it happened one time or not, all I need is the amount. How much money do you make a year?
$57,000.
$57,000. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Who covers health insurance for the children?
I do.
Okay, how much is health insurance?
It's $68.
$68. Okay. You about $5 off. I have 63.
Well, 60.
check.
Okay,
check
it's
with her.
63.
Okay,
telling you.
63. $63, okay? $5, it doesn't make a big difference. Excuse me. I'm not going to ask you again to stop talking to each other. I'm not going to do it. You do not apologize to me again. I just need you to sit over there and be quiet and let me calculate these numbers, okay? And sir, I'm going to need you to just leave her alone, okay? I do not need her to shoot you in this courtroom, okay? So, based on that $57,000 a year, we're going to, your gross is $4,700. That's correct. Giving you credit for the $63 that you pay in health insurance, that brings your net to $3,864.83. Okay? Child support, $966.21.
A month?
Yeah. What do you want it to be? You want me to make it a week? I mean, I wish I had the authority to do that, but I don't.
I put my life on the line every day,
And you know
I
what?
gotta
And
pay for this bum. Like, my kid's supposed to be with me
And-
anyway.
Are you
Guess
kidding me
what?
right now?
Excuse me, Mr.
He
Tommy.
not
I
gonna
can
use that
handle
for the
this.
kids.
Listen here. I applaud you for going out and putting your life on the line every single day. But just like a lot of people out here, they put their lives on the line too when you are raising children. You have to worry about their safety. You have to worry about their welfare when they're no longer in your possession. So it's a lot of people out here have other people depending on them, okay?
I understand.
So if you understand, well, let me go ahead and help you understand a little bit further what else you have to do, because I haven't finished yet. 900.
This is where consequences catch up. Because of delays, retroactive support is added, thousands more owed. The final total climbs past $1,000 a month. The judge makes it clear, investments, pensions, excuses, none of that overrides parental duty. And as the educational breakdown explains the law behind it, one thing is certain, court doesn't reward delay.
$66.21 is your monthly obligation. However, this case has been delayed a lot because of you. So I'm going to make your child support amount retroactive for the past 6 months. So giving you credit for that $3,000 that you testified to, and he said that you've given him some money. You said it was $3,000. I'm going to take your word for it, okay? Giving you credit for that $3,000, your retroactive child support or back pay, whichever one you want to call it, comes down to $2,448 that you owe in back pay, and I'm going to make that payable at $55 a month, all right? So payable at $55 a month, added to your child support obligation, your monthly obligation is $1,021.21. I don't need you looking confused or anything
Thank you.
like that, because you have a pension and you have a retirement. I need you to pinch from it
Jeez.
and keep living. That's
I'm
all I
not
need
even
you to do.
invested. So
Well, you know what?
Invested in your kids?
I'm not, listen, it ain't about
You hear
my
that?
kids
You
now.
know what,
You hear
Mr.
that?
Tommy,
need
do
to
you
stop.
have anything further?
No, you've been more than helpful. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Ma'am, is there anything else that I could help you with here today?
I just want to make sure my kids get the money. I don't want to pay for his education.
Well, you know what?
He sucks.
You said it. Well, you know what? He ain't sucked that bad when y'all was in the bed. So
The condom
go
was
ahead. Well, you know what? That has nothing to do with me. That has nothing to do with anything now, because the children are here. They live with him. You're going to be responsible for taking care of them financially. Anything else from you?
No, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. You all are dismissed.
Shouldn't have delayed.
Hi guys, we've reached the educational portion of our show. I just wanted to go over what you all just watched in the case of the Tommy. So in this particular case, mom is a cop, dad is in school full time. All right, is mom obligated to pay an increased amount of child support? Can she be ordered to pay child support? That is very much so the case. So in this particular case, it's interesting as well, because what you'll also notice is not only did the court award back pay for the amount of time, the 6-month period that the case was pending, but they also gave mom credit for any child support given to dad as well. So anytime child support is given to one parent, it typically is a gift. However, before a child support order is actually in place, the courts are able to give a credit to that parent for anything, any money paid, whether you paid it in cash, check, money order, however it's paid. If it's for the support of the kids, you're able to get a credit for it. So that's why you saw the ordering of the child support based on her net resources, in addition to the back pay, as well as the credit for the money that was paid to dad while the case was pending.
If you found this breakdown valuable, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.